can we have?
We
don't have another one.
I mean, you showed me something that would be acceptable to me.
Okay.
That's
Sir,
all.
That's the only one.
I mean, no. But see, it's no. Yeah, you. I mean, it would be. I mean, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Okay.
I'm saying you showed me something that would be acceptable enough for me to be satisfied and leave. So I mean, that's that. I mean, you showed me something.
So what is your point? What's your point? What you want?
I just want.
What's the point?
I am requesting that you exchange this one that is defective, at least to me, with the one that would be somewhat acceptable.
I already told you. You want to get another one? I give you half price off.
I mean, so I
cannot give you for free, sir.
I mean, I already paid for this one that was defective.
Understand.
I already paid for this one that's defective. I mean, so how do you know? Have you? I mean, so do you know about the types of glue?
If it's defective, I won't get it.
So you're saying the manufacturer manufactures things and they're perfect all the time.
It's not,
I mean, is that what you're saying?
I did not say it's.
I mean, you're implying it. You're implying that a manufacturer never makes a mistake.
I did not say that.
I mean, you're implying it. You're implying it very.
Did I say that?
So you don't understand what the word implied means.
Okay, I did not say nothing about like that. I just if something wrong, when you put on, you already know. If you don't accept it, don't accept and then not come back on a few days.
I mean, I didn't know that this was defective. It flaked up. It started to flake up like last night, and and it fell off.
It's not. It's too thick. This I can tell it have been dropped.
Oh, I mean, it dropped. I mean, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It dropped.
No, I mean,
I can tell the temper glass is dropped.
There's something wrong with there's something wrong with the glue here.
I can tell.
I mean, there's something wrong with the glue here where it didn't stick appropriately.
Well, you arguing is the same things. I already told you. That's the only one we have.
I mean, I asked you that you show me something that was somewhat similar, where I would be willing to replace something that's different that that would be close enough to be satisfactory for me.
Yeah.
And then I'm just asking that you replace.
You want other thing, the full one, the clear full one, but it still have price off.
I mean, so you're going to sell me something defective and then
it's not defective.
Prove it's not defective.
It's not.
I mean, how do you know the glue isn't? How do you know that the glue isn't something wrong with the glue? How do you know there's nothing wrong with the glue? How do you know that?
Because I do it so many years.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that this one is not defective.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm just asking that you replace this one that appears defective because it fell off within 3 days with something that I might think is somewhat acceptable.
You're talking about the same thing all over.
But see, you're not doing anything different, and you just.
I already told you.
I mean, so it's like you sell me something defective, and then you charge me.
I already told you half price off. If you
defective. So you sell me something that's broken.
It's not defective.
Prove it. Can you? So you're saying you're implying that a manufacturer. You're implying the manufacturer.
Let you see it. I only let you see it.
I mean, you're implying the manufacturer makes something like perfect all the time.
You can call and you can call them.
I mean, if I call the 1-800 number, chances are high that they're gonna put me on hold for 2 hours. I mean, I might not be. But
that's what we get it from we order it. That's how it comes.
I mean, is there even a number on the back?
Yeah, it won't.
Oh yeah, it won't what? Yeah, I mean, yes, what?
It won't have a number on the back.
It won't have it will not have a number to call a manufacturer.
Well,
is that what I mean? Is that what you're saying?
Google it.
Oh, Google it.
Yes. I don't know either.
So if this is defective, you have nobody to even return it to. That's what you're implying.
No, if it's something wrong, we can return it to the companies.
I mean, and that's all I'm asking is just return this one back.
They know they won't take it.
So if it's defective and that's
It's broken,
so if it's
they
if
won't
it's so
fix
if it's defective and it causes it to break.
All company, if break it, no return.
So if it's defective and that is why
It's not defective.
can
sir.
you prove it? Can you prove it?
I already told you. I
No,
already
you
let see it.
told me, but you can't prove it.
I give you a new one. You already see it.
No, you no.
I
You haven't
only
proven
bring you one
anything.
and let
You
you
haven't
see
proven
it.
anything. All you did is
How
try to
can I prove it? Prove what? Prove what? What
prove
is
that this
non-
glue prove that this glue is
I already
strong.
told you,
So you
it's-
so you asked me
cannot-
you asked me a question and you
cannot put a-
continuously
They cannot put a crazy.
so you
glue
just
on
gonna
it. They're
out
not
talk me.
sticking.
So you're gonna try to out talk
Sir,
me.
If you put the temper glass like a crazy glue stick, that stick.
You're talking
Then
around
it
and
will
around.
stick on
You
the
won't even
phone.
let me answer the question.
It
You
will
asked me a
stick on the
question, you
phone
won't even accept
so
an answer.
tight, and then when you break the temper glass, how can you replace another temper glass?
I mean, you asked me a question. You asked me a question, and then you don't even want an answer.
To stick.
I mean, you
The
asked me a
glue is
question, and
enough
I
to
cannot
stick. It still
get an
can
answer.
be taken out.
I asked a
If
question.
it's
So
like
every
a
time I
simple-
talk, then you're going to talk.
Because like, you want me to answer, so I tried.
No,
to
no,
answer.
you asked me a question, and now you won't even let me answer.
Okay, then you talk.
So how do you know the glue is not defective on this?
Then how do you know it's defective?
Because it fell off within 3 days.
Because I can tell it's dropping.
Oh, so
The
I mean,
temper glass have been dropped
even
and
even
break.
if it was dropped, would it fall off?
It won't fall off.
Well, that's
by
what
itself.
it did.
It won't fall off by itself, sir.
Okay, so
If
are you
drop
saying
it,
so you're saying
if
that
you drop it could be happen anything.
okay, so you buy the case, you buy the glass, and then if it was dropped, which it wasn't, it falls off. So if I buy a case that's like within 3 days and it if it drops
Break it and then
okay, well
out.
let me finish the question. So within 3 days, if this is dropped, it falls off. And you're saying the warranty is, I mean, you won't stand behind your product. I mean, the glue isn't strong enough for it to survive one drop.
I explained it to you.
So you're not listening. You're not listening. You're not paying attention at all.
Can I say something?
You're
sir?
not. I mean, you can, but
Do you want me to answer your question?
I mean, I do, but I mean, I want you to stand by your product.
Do you want me to answer
3
your
days,
question?
3 days, and it
Or
falls
you
off.
just want to say yourself? Do you want me to answer your question?
Really, but 3 days.
Do you want me to answer your
What? So
question?
what was the question?
So you say the glue is that glue stick enough to?
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Okay, what?
I said the glue is defective. The glue is defective. I mean,
Okay.
3 days
How-
in.
What you explain the glue how stick it will be is
Okay,
good for you.
If it was dropped, which it wasn't,
Okay.
I mean, it would not, it wouldn't fall off. I mean, if it was, it should hold on enough so that it wouldn't fall off.
Okay, you say it fall off.
I mean,
Like I did not see it. I did not see it. Okay, I say on the metal is non-stick. They only stick 4 size, and then you
and it didn't hold on. I mean, it didn't hold on.
Out you by your hands.
I mean, it didn't hold
So,
on anywhere. I mean, it
okay.
just didn't hold anywhere. It
I
just
already
fell
told
off.
you, if a stick like a crazy glue will be stick on your phone, you can if something break the temper glass, you cannot take it out.
Oh,
It
and
will
you
stick in there.
got people.
That's why people drop the phone.
And
If
what about
you
the
drop
people-
phone,
what about the people-
They come to replace another one. I can take out and replace another one. It's nothing happened to the phones.
Okay, so
But-
you got people who are designing.
Even like.
So you're not even gonna listen to what the person
I
is saying.
haven't finished what
So
I said.
I mean,
yet.
how long are you
See?
gonna talk?
Okay, you talk then. I don't want to.
So
don't want me to say.
I mean, I'm just want you to stand by your product. I mean, we've been here like 40 minutes, and all I'm asking is for a product that is viable. This is not a viable product. I mean, 3 days and it falls off. I mean, 3 days. I mean, this is your business model to sell something that's defective. I'm saying the glue didn't hold the rest of this on. The glue did not hold this on. I mean,
See, you can tell it's thick, right? It's thick. It's not easy to take out. See, you try.
I mean, but
out,
it
it's
came
not
off. It just like straight
easy.
fell
Because
off.
you drop it, sir.
Oh, and you proved that you can prove I dropped it.
You can tell.
Okay,
I can tell.
Okay, so you can tell. I mean, you just stereotype that I dropped this, and you can't prove it at all.
Well, I cannot prove you drop it because I'm not following you.
I mean, you're not following me, so
Yeah, but I can tell the tempered glass have been dropped. I can tell.
I mean, you attach. I mean, one of your staff.
I've seen a lot of customer. The phone have been buying tempered glass have been dropped, and the tempered glass has been broken, and then but the phone and nothing happened to the phone, and then they replace another tempered glass.
I mean, this fell off in 3 days.
But they did not ask for free like that.
I mean, I didn't. I'm not asking for free.
Sir. It's no warranty.
I mean, you sold me something that's defective.
It's no warranty on the accessory.
And you aren't showing me where it says that anywhere.
I can give you a half price off.
I mean, you're not.
No tax for you, okay?
Huh?
I can give you half price off and no tax for you.
I mean, but see, you're gonna sell me another one that's defective, and that's probably gonna fall off in 3 days. It's the same thing that's gonna fall off in 3 days, right?
No, I did not say that.
I mean, this one fell off in 3 days. So how do you know this one is?
That's the only one.
I mean, I asked that you.
Depend how many days. That's up to you because I'm not the one who holding the phone. So you're the one who holding the phone.
No.
Depend how many days. Some people 1 hour you drop the phone already.
I mean, but I did not drop this. I did not drop this.
So I did not say anything about like how many days.
Okay, so she just handed you a receipt, and you're talking about something at the bottom. So then let me. Yeah, there are no refunds on accessories. Accessories can only be exchanged with the original receipt within 7 days of purchase. Any Bluetooth warranty are provided by the original warranty within 1 year of date of purchase. So this, I mean, I'm not asking for a refund. I'm asking in exchange for some.
We cannot exchange a broken one.
Okay, but that's, I mean, if it's defective,
like,
so you're making this up. So you're making this up.
We are not mixing up. I come here working in here. I'm not the boss, sir.
Well, where's your boss at then?
They are not here.
Okay, so.
I just let you know
I mean, chances are the boss is never here, and you'll never connect me with the boss.
I have been working here so long.
So you're not listening again.
That's the receipt.
I mean, you just talk right over me. You sold me something defective, and you talk right out.
And this is like
So you're not listening at all.
I only listen.
Okay, I mean, how do you define listen? Do you mean define listen by just
the same thing and same thing over?
I mean, I'm saying the same thing over and over.
You just request a free one.
I mean, of the one that was defective.
That's you break it.
Okay, can you prove I broke it?
I already told you I can give you half price off. I did not ask you.
I mean, it just seems like you're exploiting me. You're exploiting me.
But at least I give you a half price off and no tax for you.
I mean,
that means less than a half price off.
No.
I give it to you less than half price off.
I mean, you said. I mean, it says that the accessory is exchanges.
Exchange. That means like it's not a broken one. It's broken.
But it doesn't say that here. It doesn't say that here.
It's a warranty.
So you don't even read this then. You don't read this then.
I do read it.
So what does it say?
That's exchange within 7 days.
And it's been 3 days. Okay. And it's been 3 days.
Okay, that's a good accessory. Okay, it's accessory. Some customer they bought it, and then it's not the right one, or they have the original everything. It
doesn't mention any of that. It doesn't mention any of that.
No refund.
It doesn't mention any of that.
Matter.
I mean, it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters to you, right? Nothing matters to you, right?
No.
I mean, you're saying no, and you're saying no. Nothing matters to you,
sir. It's you think you like that. I buy something. Oh, I don't care. I just break it.
Oh, and so you making it something that I just like.
I can get another one.
You making an assumption that I maliciously broke it. I mean, you're making an assumption that I maliciously broke this.
All right. Okay, so I have this. I bought this tempered glass. This tempered glass is just sides like yours. I dropped my phone a couple of days ago, and when
and it chipped. It didn't fall off. I mean, your phone it chipped. It didn't fall off. So that's that. So now there's something defective with the glue.
No, hold up. Let me finish, okay? So this one, it was just dropped a little bit, but this, hold up. All right, hold on. This is broken from here, okay? I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to do all that with you. I'm just talking to you, all right? So when this falls, if this breaks, it will come off. If this breaks, if it goes like
I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know that at all.
So that's the only...
I mean, I don't know how these things respond when they're dropped.
So that's
I have no idea.
Like I'm saying, I have break a lot of time my phone. That's why I'm just letting you know. This has happened to me before because this one, I just have the one that sticks at the side. And one time it dropped and it was broken from here. That's the only way this comes off because it's broken. Like all this part, it came off because this broke this side of my phone. So that's the only way it comes off.
I can't believe this at all. I just cannot believe this at all. I mean,
because if I have just my phone here, I'm just carrying my phone here. Basically, it cannot come off just by itself because it's.
But what if we don't know if this glue is? This was coming off. This was coming. What happened? What was happening is it was. I woke up. I picked at it a little bit because it was bubbling up. It was popping up. There was no drop at all. There was no type of drop or anything.
Okay, so, like I'm saying.
So you're not even listening to what I'm trying to say. So you're not even listening. You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
It's not come out by itself.
You're shaking your head. You're not listening.
Yeah, you just say you.
I mean, you're not listening.
Yeah, I'm listening. You're saying that you wake up in the morning and out of nowhere this is bubbling up. That's what you just said. I'm listening to you. You just pick a little bit up because you were like. Trying to figure it out what was going on, right?
And it breaks. And then
it breaks out of nowhere.
Yep.
The phone number is 5.
I mean, you see, this is excessively. So you're not even listening. So you just want to talk at somebody. So you just want to talk at someone.
Yeah, Dad.
Tell him he cannot come back.
Come up.
If something.
No.
That's it. I understand what you mean, and I understand because that has happened to my phone. I know this doesn't come up, works by itself like that. I know that. I'm sure about that. But I'm just saying, just finish it. Give him one, and that's it. Tell him there's no more refund or whatever.
I mean, I ain't asking for nothing free. I'm just asking for what I paid for, and I didn't get what I paid for.
Yes, you get what you.
No, I got something that was defective. This is defective. I mean, 3 days and it starts to bubble and flake on it.
I give you for free this time for free, and then no more.
I mean, and
that's certainly one time.
I'm not asking.
It doesn't matter how many days. It will break
and I'm not asking
I give you for free right now.
I'm not asking for enough, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, you asked for free.
Ma'am.
Just put it on.
Ma'am. No. That's not. See, I'm asking for the other one that you showed me. You showed you.
For that one. That's why we
can I at least finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? You showed me something that was very similar.
Okay.
You showed me something that was similar.
Okay, this is a Samsung one.
All right.
It's not belong to that phone.
All right.
You want this one? Okay, I give it to
Well,
you.
just hand it to me, and I'll hand you this, and I'll walk out the door.
I give it to you.
I mean that's. I mean I can appreciate that. Just.
So you're gonna do it yourself?
No, just hand me the case.
No, I
hand
give you
me
another case.
I mean, but I'm talking about
That case will be break.
I mean,
I
I'm.
give you a good case.
I've been speaking in the speaker, but it doesn't come on. Let's
This
just say
case-
I'm gonna say oatmeal cookies.
I give you
I
this
guess it'll
case.
pop up. It's on. Hey.
Okay.
All
I
right.
give you this a good case.
All right.
It won't break.
Okay.
Easy because I have cushions, everything covered in here, temper glass in here, with the put in here, and I put in here. I hand it to you.
All right. And I'm.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate that. And this, I'm going
Give
to
me
give
the
this.
back the receipt.
Oh well, this is just the. This is just the warranty
I
part.
can. That you can take it back.
Okay.
No, I throw away because.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. I appreciate it.